You can play the guitar again.
No, I never
Why?
played the guitar.
You
I
can.
got rings on my finger. That's a bossa nova. Bossa nova.
But
Oh.
no. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay. What should I say? Not hi everyone. Hi guys. Welcome to Ajichan TV. And today I'm with my dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad is a bit crazy, but really funny guy.
Alien from outer space. I'm not from here. I'm an alien.
I think we both from outer space.
Outer space.
So basically, my dad, he has been living in Japan for like really long time.
Over 40 years.
Over 40 years.
Over 40 years.
Because I think a lot of you guys know me as the interview that I had with Oriental Pearl channel. That was the experience of me living in Tokyo, Japan, whatever. But I feel like my dad has way, longer experience living in Japan. I thought it's really interesting to interview my dad about the experience of living in Japan. And my dad he can bring a lot of things to the table, I'm sure. So, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, you guys. I'm her dad.
Just be regular.
Hi, you guys. I'm her dad. Anyway, my name is Noel Hamilton. I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I'm a music professor at MI Japan in Tokyo. Professional drummer. By profession, I'm a drummer. I mean, anything that has to do with music, I've been there and done that. I should say, if I had a religion, it would be music.
So I would say you're a producer, professional drummer, and professor teaching music.
Yes.
Is mainly your career in your life. Maybe I'm gonna join that religion too.
Well, I've done most all the TV shows
Yeah.
here in Japan. The music TV shows.
Okay. So yeah, my dad's career mostly music, working with like a lot of artists, and then be on like a popular, famous TV shows in Japan. But I would like to ask how he became how he is right now, who he is right now, and what made him, keep staying, live in Japan, or what made him move into Japan. I'm gonna start asking all these questions. So first, I will say, where you're from.
Wow. Definitely from my mother. That's for sure. Duh.
So where you was born?
Oh, I was born in Fort Campbell, Kentucky, just passing through. I don't know nothing about Fort Campbell, Kentucky, other than my birth certificate telling me that I was born there.
Case. And how do you describe your growing up situation?
My growing up situation was an international vibration. I was here, I was there, I was a little bit of everywhere. Most young people or teenagers, they grew up in the same neighborhood. I haven't experienced that. Most teenagers experience going to school at least 5, 6, 7, 8th grade with the same friends, and I never experienced that. Yes.
So did you have like friends that are like stick to you in your life, or?
The only friend I ever had that stuck with me in my whole life is my drum set. My drums been the best friend I ever had, because that's what got me where I'm at, were my drums. No, I never had a friend I never had a friend in my life as a child growing up. Before I had a chance to really get to know somebody, I was picking up my bags and moving somewhere else. I would move to a certain place. I would meet some people and they would take me to hang out. And then I find myself hanging out with a group of people that had a language and a personality and a certain vibe that I didn't have. And I didn't fit in. So I didn't have a conversation. So I didn't enjoy the vibration and everything because I didn't have a language that fit in that area. But when it came to playing music, I was accepted. Like, whoa, he's a musician. When you anywhere in the world you go, when you're playing music, music is a universal language. You're always accepted. That's the only culture or religion I can subscribe to.
Yeah, like you could connect.
I could connect
through music with people
all around the world with anybody.
Before you move into Japan, think about it as you as a kid perspectives, not you right now looking back the past. Think about the perspective, right? You as a kid, before you move into Japan, what did you learn from America?
Oh, hell no. That's what, in one word, 2 words, hell no. That's what I learned from America. Hell no.
Okay. I think that's enough. That's enough.
Go a minute aside. I'm sorry. See what I said. Go a minute.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize. That's your opinion,
Yeah.
I mean, America can be really, really tricky, complicated. So
I'm not going to go deep.
Okay,
I'm not
it's
gonna
fine.
Go there.
We're not going to go deep.
We're not going to go there. Maybe on the next video.
Yeah, maybe on the next video.
We can-
Just hell no for now.
For now. I came here with the group that I was playing. I'm not going to tell you the name of the group. And we did our tour. First tour over in Japan. Like the group I was with, like they're from a certain area in the States. Okay, I ain't going to say where they from. But I was with this group. And it was funny because when people are out of their element and they go to other places in the world, their personality changes. Like they ain't never been nowhere before. They don't know how to act or whatever. Personality changed and things didn't go right. And I couldn't wait till the tour was over to get back. And we got back. The band broke up. But the time I was here, I enjoyed the Japanese people. They are so friendly and so enjoyable and so peaceful. I really enjoyed it. Matter of fact, it got to the point where I enjoyed them more than I enjoyed the group I was in.
So like compared to before they came to Japan versus after they came to Japan, the personality changes.
Yes.
Why you think is that?
When you come from a culture in the area in the States where you grew up and you have that vibe in that area, and if you ain't never been no place in the world before, and finally you get a chance to travel in the world, you gotta know how to act in the international community.
It's like a manner.
It's a manner. Yeah. It's a way. It's respect. When you travel to other countries, you got to know how to act. After the tour was over, I came back to Japan. I could not see my music career doing anything in America. I saw all the opportunity over here in Japan as an artist, as a musician, as a producer, and respect I saw here. But in America has a dark side to the music business.
When did you actually came, if you remember?
I came to Japan the first time in 1978. But I came to Japan, I went to Okinawa as a United States Marine Corps. But that was in the Marine Corps. As an artist, I came in 1984.
So you didn't think immediately you wanted to move to Japan,
right.
But only as a musician and traveling, you felt like, oh, Japan is cool. Like, it was just, oh, Japan is good, like good vibration.
Right,
I
right.
like here.
Right. And then meanwhile, while, playing here, performing, I met people that were saying to me things like, you should stay here,
Right. I feel like
should stay
even
here.
when I travel, even like UK, Paris, America, everybody tell me I should just move over here.
Yeah, you should stay here.
Just come over, and I'm like, I wish.
Yeah. And people say, you should stay here. We need nice drummer like you, And then I figure out, it's like, wow, I can probably get a job teaching
right.
music.
Right.
Because I had a lot of offers and stuff.
So would you say a lot of Japanese people did really enjoy your personality, who you are when you came?
yes.
So I think the time now and then is completely different. What was like the visa situation or like applying, was it like harsh situation, or do you think it was easy?
It depends on who you are and what is your goal, what you want to do.
So how it worked at that time, when you say it depends who you are and what's your goal, what's your purpose in Japan, of like moving to Japan, what type of people could move here, what type of people couldn't?
I don't know. But
what did you do
I'm going to tell you.
to move to?
I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
I came here through a music company that got me here first.
So it's kind of like they prepare your visa, like a working
they
visa?
prepare everything.
Yeah. To
everything.
just, okay.
I met some friends and they said, we're going to prepare a ticket for you to come back.
Okay, nice.
And I said, okay, nice.
Wait, so now you think about that situation that you didn't grow up in just like a certain area, but like multiple areas. Looking back, that experience of growing up, do you think that was actually good for you, or you kind of wish that you had your own culture and like your own people, your own area?
I know for a fact the way I grew up was supposed to be that way, and I'm so happy. If I had to do it again, I would.
So you feel really grateful for what,
because I learned more traveling and growing up and being around all kind of people, different cultures and things. And I learned how to respect people, and I learned how people respect me. I've been, religion-wise, I'm not a religious person. Why? Because I've been through religion as a Catholic. I've been through religion as a... Let me say this. I got to say this.
Do you want to be in this, or you want to
No,
say
I
in
wanna say
other
this.
video?
No, I want to say this because I've been a Catholic before. I've been a Church of God, Jesus type of person before. I've been a Muslim before. I studied Buddha. I studied all the religions, that brought me to one place. And then I went and I looked up the word religion, and the meaning of religion said to me that, hey, your religion is music. I said, oh, and then it made sense. Because I don't worship music, but I subscribe to it. It does something for me, and I do something for it. I don't make music for money. I make music because it makes me feel good.
It's for your soul.
It's for my soul.
For your soul and from your
It's
soul.
for my soul, and it helps me to express who I am.
Okay. I have other questions. I think when you came to Japan, like for long years ago, did you see like a lot of black people in Japan?
I still don't see a lot of black people now. Not where I live.
Yeah, not where you live, because
I'm in the mountains.
where I DJ or like in the city, I won't say many, like you walk in the street and you just see random black people. No, I wouldn't say that. But, we do have. But when you came,
No, not really. If I did see some, they were mostly Africans. Mostly Africans. Far as entertainers like me,
Yeah.
hang out, no, none whatsoever.
okay, so when you say you didn't see a lot of black people, right? You must be one of the, like a really, really rare black person back then, in Japan or maybe in Tokyo. How people react towards you. I'm not talking about your character, but like you as a black person. And it's kind of rare for Japanese people to look at you.
Well, because my job is a musician and I'm playing at night at a certain club every night. I usually sleep during the day. I'm up at night because I work at night. And usually,
So mostly it was like a nightlife when you
Nightlife,
when you
right.
interact with Japanese people,
Right.
plus you as a musician.
and people knew that I was an artist, so they treated me as such, with a lot of respect and, people. I just had a good time.
So mostly they were like, "Oh my god." Like, "Oh my god, Noah Hamilton, you're so cool."
Not well. It
Like,
depends.
it's like I guess my point is like they don't look at you in a negative way because of your color, like a black person. So like, would you say if you wasn't a musician, if you was just, I don't know, just not famous or popular musician in Japan, do you think Japanese people would treat you a bit different way?
Yes,
You think so?
I know so.
So you was kind of lucky too to get the good treated. Like, do you have like other black people that you know who live in Japan that told you some of negative experience living in Japan just because they're black?
You know what? There might have been, but I might have forgot about it because
It wasn't that deep for
Yeah,
you. Maybe
it's-
you was popping and you just like whatever.
Yeah,
Like how positive Japanese people like treat you and how negative, like what percentage? You would say maybe 90% Japanese people were very positive treating you, and
To
then
me?
10% negative, or what percentage the balance? Because I feel like I'm sure there is somebody who was, maybe not be respectful to you
There's
or
one
not.
problem. When Japanese people, they know you're an entertainer. And then when they be friends with you, they want you to perform for them as a friendship thing and not a business
Not
thing.
business,
That's disrespectful.
To me, I think that's not about Japanese people or not. I think that could be anywhere in the world, I will say. I feel like it doesn't matter what race or what color, what ethnicity. I think a lot of people, when they become like friends with famous people, popular people, I feel like obviously, not always they want to use them, but it's more like they always try to look for the benefit for them, not necessarily have respect, being respectful.
Well, the percentage I've had was, I say 99.9%. The percentage I had
Was positive.
was positive. The other
You just
1%,
yeah.
it just has to do with women being women. That's the 1% that ain't been positive.
That's just about between you and your past
Women being
relationship, your
Yeah, women-
ex-girlfriends or whatever.
Women got a habit of digging you because you
I don't think
cock weed.
that doesn't matter with
No, that's
that doesn't.
disrespectful.
No. Yes, but like, I don't think that's because Japanese, like, girl. I think it's everywhere.
Okay. When I left America to come to Japan, it's not like I planned to come here to stay. It just happened that way. To be honest, I should have been dead right now because the last time I went to the States, this guy hit me in the head with a gun. I woke up in the hospital. I got a hole in my head right here. I woke up in the hospital. Come to find out, this because I was in an area where a low area where guys see you, they don't know you,
Yeah.
I was in an area like
It was
that.
just,
I was in an area I shouldn't have been in.
yeah.
That's really what it
just
was.
bad timing.
And I got busted upside the head and wound up in the hospital, and that was it. So I said, let me get up out of here because I won't be playing drums no more if I keep this mess up. So a lot of things happened to me that made that decision that maybe I should just stay here.
So you wanted to get out America, yes, but at the same time, you wasn't looking for any specific places to not this. What was the word? I forgot. Destination. It wasn't like, oh, this is my destination or this is my purpose. It was more like through music, you went, different places, and it just ended up you find out yourself that you enjoy
Doing
Japan
music, yeah, and
the most, and you
is-
at the time you
Yes.
saw the more opportunities, and it just the vibration was just top tier
it's top. Yeah,
in Japan.
yeah.
So that was just how you ended up.
Yeah.
What is the best thing about Japan, you think?
The best thing about Japan is you have a choice because you create your own reality. You got a choice to create what's beautiful about this place. You have a choice to create that in your reality.
So you think in America you don't have a choice?
Well, I'll say it like this. You don't have to live in America to be you.
Why?
You can live anywhere on this planet Earth and be who you are. The key to living anywhere you want to live is you being who you want to be.
But what's best thing about Japan that you think America don't have?
The best thing about Japan,
I'm not talking about guns. I'm not talking about guns. I know you was gonna
Ain't
say
nobody
guns.
trying to shoot you around here. They might have a knife or even a samurai. My opinion is this: it's because I know who I am and what I like is the reason why I can see myself here. But if I don't know who I am and what I like, I cannot make the positive choices.
Really, yeah, that is. I understand. I'm on your side. I understand.
Okay.
But that's why I wanted to ask,
Okay.
because everybody's best is different.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's
That's
best
why I wanted
is
to
different. Yeah.
ask what's your best about Japan, but because you say Japan has a choice, like you can choose.
You have a
But-
choice to choose with Japan.
Yeah.
Mhm. Let me say this then, okay? I'll take it a little bit deep for you. Japan has taught me how to stop cursing.
Okay.
I don't say curse words like I don't want to say on your channel.
Maybe
On your channel, is it okay?
you will curse maybe 10%.
No, I won't curse. And I find cursing a very bad thing living here. In my vocabulary, I took that out because I don't live amongst that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a great thing I love.
Yeah.
Okay, if I was living in that, I wouldn't notice I was doing it. It would just happen naturally because I'm
Right.
living in it.
Right.
Because I'm not living in it, I don't have that no more. And that's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's because I'm living here.
Yeah.
Number two, the food that I eat here has put me in a position where my mind is more energetic.
Okay.
The food is good, the language, the culture is cool.
I will say Japan has way less like complicated, dramatic situation or vibration. Cause like people might not like you, but at least they don't try to mess with you. They just, but like maybe in America, they could bring some drama situation
Man,
to
America, if you go in the neighborhood,
just because they don't like you. Yeah, I think I got a lot of information that I wanted to hear.
yeah, we
I
have
think
to do continue so we can take.
it's gonna be continued for sure. Thank you.
Peace, love, and light.
At the end of the day, it's all
Good.
vibration.
It's all vibration.
It's all vibration. Thank you, Dad.
Hey, peace, love, baby. Mwah.
Hug.
Yeah, after the gamhas.
What? Yo.
Get a hug.
No,
yeah.
it's important.
Nah, not in front of the camera.
What do you mean? Why you? It's fine.
They need to see the hug.
Yes.
Okay. They stand up and get a hug. Ow, the hug. Ow.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, stay tuned for the next one.
Yeah.
Much love. Bye bye.
Peace and love.